Hello Geminis and welcome. For those of you that don't already know, my name is Caprice. Yes, it's been a while. I think it's been about 18 months. Those of you that do know me. But this is a reading for the sign of Gemini for the month of September. If this reading doesn't necessarily resonate with you, please do check out your moon and your rising sign videos where perhaps you'll gain more clarity and insight for yourselves. Otherwise you'll have to do a personal reading. I'll go to another reader. But yeah. Okay, so on with your reading, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? Do you know what? I just feel a real heavy energy around Gemini. Not all of you, but I'm getting a mixture of positive messages as well as some really heavy ones, Gemini. So anyway, so however these messages flow for some of you, whether it be personally or with those around you, situations, events and so forth, okay, however it's going to flow, however it resonates or not. Okay. So getting through the heavier messages, getting those out there first, okay? There are some of you that really do need to be careful, really careful about some decision you are about to make or have done in the recent past. The recent past meaning in the last sort of 2-3 months, August, July, June, okay? Because there is a warning here that this is karmic. This is some sort of karmic lesson. This is just karmic. I don't have a good feeling about it. This has manipulation and abuse, past and present abuse attached to it in some way, in some form, in some aspect. Now, this can relate in different ways, whether this be family, friendships, partners, marriages, I'm getting that. However it is, okay? Just be mindful who has cut you out of their lives, or who you have cut out of yours, Gemini, in the support you have for another person or persons. However this flows. Yes, we all like to show support and loyalty to our loved ones. However, jumping on the bandwagon will not serve you or them. For some of you, I hear jumping on someone's karmic wheel, karmic lesson. No. Please be mindful here. There has been somebody in this situation that has suffered a long path. It seems like a lifetime of abuse in their lives, in their life, in all aspects. Physical abuse, mental abuse, verbal abuse, emotional abuse. Bullying, man, it's bullying. However, now, for this person, they have come to a place within them that healing has now taken place. No more, they say, no more will I accept this abuse. I now have the courage. I have the courage to move away from this situation, from these people, from this person or persons, and from all of those that have made me suffer, that have held me back from who I truly am, for being who I truly am, my authentic self. And you know what, Gemini? They do move forward. They are moving forward and they are happy and they will succeed. Okay, some of you, this could be you, but however it flows, this could be somebody. Well, for some of you, this is you jumping on a bandwagon, and I have to put it out there, or you're not helping somebody else by stepping in and sticking up for the bully, basically. Okay, but okay, we'll move on and see how this all plays out. But a big message on that, you know, they will succeed. And what I'm hearing is, on the other side, the other party, okay, the other people, you will see a change in them, a change of shame, embarrassment. You will see that upon themselves. As this person is successfully moving forward, they start to understand within them that the things they did in this situation was unjust. It wasn't just. Gemini. It wasn't just. That by this person succeeding and being their authentic self and actually happy and not needing them in their life the way it has been expected, or living their life as expected by others or by the other. They're happy. They're moving forward. It will hurt the person or persons who have inflicted such cruelty and suffering and manipulation far more. Just know that. So, the message that I'm really getting here, okay, in whatever way, again, this flows or resonates, just to some of you, there is a need to pick your battles wisely this month. Pick your battles wisely, choose wisely, decide wisely. Think before you act, as some of you Geminis, okay? Because there is a huge sense of there being, because I'm looking into the future now, I'm being shown the future, and there is a huge sense of future regret. Now this could have all happened to you Gemini, so, you know, I'm not picking on you. I love reading for you Geminis. There's always so much going on. I've always loved reading for you. I miss you. Yeah, you do make me laugh. But yeah, future regret is what I'm saying. And remorse. That may not be fixable. So understand that it may not be fixable. So it's all about making sure that everybody in this situation can live with the decisions that they have made, the decisions that you've made, Gemini, and the choices that you make, okay? Choices, decisions, and actions. If you can live with it and you feel like you have nothing to be sorry for, then fair play, you know, you have nothing to worry about. But yeah, just be very mindful. Okay, for some of you Geminis, we have another warning. Just to be mindful to take a step back so that you can determine who is offering you true love and who's faking it in some way. Someone's faking it. On one hand, you've got an offer or a chance of true commitment, true loyalty, true love, and on the other, oh, we're loving you, but they're not really. They're after something. We want to be your friend. No, they don't. They're after something. Somebody is faking it in some way. So somebody's not being authentic, Gemini. So they're actually after gain. They're after what they can gain from you. So what you need to ask yourself is, who's really going to be in your corner in the long run? For all the right reasons. Because for some of you, yeah, there is definitely someone who is only out for themselves, only out for what they can get from you in the And again, if you can live with that, then fair play to you. Oh, and however it's going to flow. Um, so yeah, there is a lot of hurtful and hurt energies out there at this time. I am sensing that. Understand this, not all apologies will be accepted. You are not, some of you Geminis are just not going to accept apologies at all. Some of you want to apologise, but again, not all apologies will be accepted. However, if they come from real love, truth, empathy, love, harmony, all the nice stuff, it is very possible that apologies will be accepted and a fresh start can emerge for you. Okay, so whether that is resonating for, and I feel like this situation has been going on for a long time, it's about time. It's been going on for many years, but yeah, definitely there really needs to be, or there will be, an apology of some sort, or yeah, however it's going to come into play. This has been going on for some time. It's been going on for years now. So yeah, it's kind of a strange one. Sagittarius, Taurus, Aries, and Pisces, I feel very strongly connected in regards to Geminis. But not just for this month of September, not just for this month, but moving into the new year also. The end of spring, beginning of summer. Okay, I'm sure we'll get there in a minute. Whether these be issues with these signs, or these signs are new and coming in for some of you, okay? However it's going to flow, work, career, love, romance, family. If you are single, marriage, I'm picking up on marriage as well. But if you are single, then these signs could well be coming in for you, okay? Relationships, new romance could be emerging for you. If you are in committed relationships with these signs, then you know you could be going or taking on new levels of commitments with these signs. Marriage, I keep saying marriage, engagements, moving in together, meeting each other's families. For some of you, this is business ventures with these signs. For some of you, yeah, there's going to be departures. But what I'm really picking up on is seeing the truth, gaining the truth and the clarity that you've needed or you've been wanting coming into play in regards to these signs, okay? Sagittarius, Taurus, Aries, and Pisces. The apron strings need to be cut, I'm hearing. There is a situation with a child, whether this be your child or somebody you know of, could well be in regards to a family member and their child. But there's definitely a need to cut the apron strings. So however that's going to come into play. But there is. Cut the apron strings, they're going on. Stop smouldering them. Oh, however it is. Someone is just not being honest. Like, what is it with people? There was just, oh, Gemini, I feel sorry for you, because you always seem to, you get so much shit, you get so much BS all the time. You and Capricorn and a few other signs, you get so much shit. I mean, not all the same, but, you know. This could be you. It may not be. Doesn't have to be, this could be somebody else. But somebody is just not being honest. Someone is not telling the truth. No, they're not. And all it's doing is causing pain and heartache, suffering and loss, okay? I feel as though this is in connection in regards, I get an energy of a woman, an earth sign woman, okay? So for some of you male Geminis out there, this is going to resonate for some of you. There is an earth sign woman, okay? Now for some of you, you may be hiding your true feelings about this earth sign woman. I did say Taurus before coming into play, but it could be any sort of earth sign woman, but it could, yeah, Taurus. But it could be Capricorn or whatever. However it resonates. But for some of you Gemini men out there, this could be in regards to the fact that you're just not being honest about your feelings towards this person, or you're just not telling the whole truth about this person and the situation, and it's just causing pain, heartache and loss. I mean, this doesn't have to be a woman, but I want to get in strongly. This is a woman we're talking about. For some of you Geminis, this is a Taurus woman, okay, who is causing drama. It's as if once this person lets go of judgments, ego, jealousy, and envy, and look at themselves and understand why they feel the way they do, and understand why they are quick to judge others, to be cruel with their words, or try and control and manipulate others and situations. The reality is, it's not making them or you happy again. Yes, for some of you, it is a loved one. And yes, this person is not all bad. They are thoughtful, they are loving, they are warm, they are kind, okay, to those that are around them. Only if they are living by their or her expectations, by their needs. If not, this person creates drama and envy and jealousy, and oh my days, what a toxic situation. And I feel you're there saying, it's time to move on now. Let it go. Let it go. It's time for happiness and abundance and sunshine in our lives, in your life. Just let it go. But it's fallen on deaf ears, Gemini. It's fallen on deaf ears. But understand that they need to understand that they need to look within themselves to find the answers that they seek, find why and understand why they are feeling the way they are feeling, why they cannot sleep, what is keeping them up all night, what is really going on with them. It's within them. Okay. So yeah, it's kind of a weird one, but misunderstandings are flying around at this time for some of you Geminis, okay? But the message here is basically, don't believe everything you hear, okay? Because as not everything can be trusted. Not everybody can be trusted. No, they can't, okay? And it's time just to be realistic and think things through this month, okay? Because that's going to serve you. Think about yourself, Gemini. Don't think about everybody else around you. Don't think about the drama. Think about you and be realistic about yourself, okay? Because that is what's going to serve you well, and that's what's going to give you and benefit you, okay? Because that's what's going to bring you abundance, okay? Think of you. Think about what's going to serve you well in a positive way. Be realistic. Okay. Some of you Geminis have been, oh, there's talks of having babies, making babies, oh, making babies. Okay, but I feel as though with you and your partner, you're not on the same page at this time in regards to making babies. So yeah, please don't rush that. Please don't, if it's your partner that's trying to rush you into let's get married and have babies, and it's gonna be fantastic, and you're there going, nah, we're nah, done that. I don't want no more babies. don't don't ever feel forced to do so, Gemini, honestly. But yeah, there are talks about children and babies and becoming parents. For some of you, I'm picking up on adoption and fostering children. Okay, there is a big emphasis on new additions coming into the family, coming into play. Not just this month. I mean, I don't sense it this month. Of course, I'm reading for the whole sign of Gemini. So yeah, some of you are getting pregnant in here pregnancies this month, most definitely. But I feel a big emphasis for some of you in the new year, new additions coming into the family. Okay, most definitely. So expect good news there. However, again, I'm going to go back to the adoption and fostering, and some of you are going to go down that path. That is amazing, that's great, and that you will find the success that you are looking for there. Of course there's going to be delays, but you will get there. So positive affirmations, go for it. Okay, things look very good if that's concerning you. Perhaps definitely if you're wanting to be foster parents and you're going down that avenue, things look good, and I'm getting a positive result there, Gemini. So it could be you, or again, whoever it's going to resonate with those around you. But yeah. But I'm also getting that some of you, Geminis, have been fostered or you have been adopted, okay? And there is a need to understand or look back on how you felt. Oh, this is heavy down. This is just for some of you, Geminis. And look back on how you felt, okay? How you felt knowing that you was abandoned, knowing that you had to go through all that hurt, all that pain, all that suffering, all that abuse as a child. Okay? And Spirit are basically saying, why would you want to inflict that upon your own children? I don't know how this is coming into play, but I'm just giving you whatever it is what it is, Gemini. Okay, however that resonates for some of you. Now, wow. There is public recognition, fame coming into, for some of you, there is fame, public recognition within the family. Most definitely, Gemini. Fame and recognition within some of you, Geminis. Um, Most definitely, I don't know, the stars in the making, most definitely. If you're thinking or have been thinking about writing a book, or your life story or somebody's life story, get it out there, publish it, because I'm definitely seeing fame, recognition. This is going to go well. It's time to wish upon that star, grab that star, find that star in the sky and put your name on it. We all have one. It's time to find yours, Gemini. For some of you, it's like, don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. Okay, let the naysayers go. Don't give up hope. Okay, let them go. Let them bully. It's so heavy, this energy. It's so heavy. It's like letting go of the bullies, letting go of all that drama, and just not losing that faith, okay? Because I just feel some of you Geminis, it's just so heavy that you're all over the place, but understand that the world is at your feet. The world is at your feet, Gemini. The world is your oyster. Most definitely, it's time to regain and step inside and into your own personal power, okay? Turn things around for you, to better your life, okay? To empower yourself for the good, for the greatest good, for the highest good, obviously. But yeah, some of you definitely have some people around you, and it's like, I am so happy for you. This is great. You know, you're getting married, or you're having a baby, or oh, you know, congratulations, you got that job you've always wanted. Um, you've got people like that around you that are on the surface, they're all for you, okay? But behind closed doors, behind your back, oh, they are jealous as hell. So you have a lot of jealous energy, a lot of envious people around you, Gemini. If if you're, I don't know, if you're going for a coffee with you know, your oldest friend, and your oldest friend is sat down, I don't care whether it's family, friend, or foe, and you're going for a coffee with your oldest friend, and they're sat there and they're continuously slagging somebody off and being a Debbie Downer, okay? Understand that they're doing this about you behind your back as well, Gemini, okay? And people are starting to recognize this energy, recognize that that's what they are. So just be careful you're not caught up in that, okay? But yeah, you have definitely fame coming into play, international fame coming into play into the family in some way. And somebody is just being like, sure. You could be dealing, okay, or having deals with a child, one of your children. It could be your child, a grandchild, a niece, a nephew, a cousin, a grandchild, however it is, okay. But it's like they're being pushed so much, and they have been pushed so much to do well that actually they're going to rebel. They are now starting to rebel. They don't want to be who their parents want them to be. They want to be their authentic self. So somebody here, Gemini, is rebelling, okay, but they're rebelling for the better, okay. Understand that we all need to be our authentic self, and we all need to be happy. We are not all the same. We will never be the same. If we're all the same, then life will be boring, okay? But there is a young youth, whether it be a child, a grandchild, a niece, a nephew, a cousin, however it's going to flow, okay, that's being pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed. You must succeed. You must be important. You must be recognized. You must be famous. We expect this from you. We expect that from you. Now this child's going to rebel, okay? Because all they want is to be themselves. Just be careful about that energy, okay? Or however that's going to resonate for some of you. But in general, okay, because I'm picking up, because I did say, I don't feel, or did I say? I'm saying now, I don't feel that this reading is necessarily just for September for you guys. I feel this is more going, this whole energy is going into the new year. I feel the end of spring, summer, okay? Okay, I feel like December, January, end of December, mid-January being significant, okay, for you Geminis, some of you, not all of you, but some of you, I can't please everybody. And February being of significant for some of you Geminis. And I also feel sort of next June, July being of significant to Geminis. So yeah, just see how this plays, but however it plays out for some of you, I really feel that those months going into next year, those months are going to hold some real big significance for you. Okay. Do you know what? Move forward with confidence. Have confidence in yourself. Just use your originality, okay, and your integrity, and understand that you will succeed, Gemini, okay? It is time now. It is time now for you to make long term plans, long term commitments, long term goals that are going to benefit you, okay? Of course, make time for those around you, okay? But just take a sensible approach. Take a sensible approach in your finances. I feel like there's a need for some of you to take a sensible approach, not just in your finances, okay? But in some sort of legal document you're about to or thinking about taking or doing. There is some sort of investment or um, whatever it is that has to do with finance and property and things, okay? Be sensible about it, okay? Take a sensible approach. Don't do things just on a whim, is what I'm hearing, is what Spirit's saying to me. Um, you know, understand that, abundance is there in the offering. It really, 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 really is. And it is just important to be yourself, which is pretty much what the message is this month. Be yourself. Don't worry about what other people are doing, what other people are saying, okay? Be yourself. Think for yourself. Absolutely. Okay. Um, ooh. There will be some sort of, I'm picking up on documents or contracts, and the need to just be sensible about it. Again, don't act in haste. Don't act on a whim. Okay, think things through. Maybe now's not the time um, to make sudden drastic changes in regards to finance, property, investment, that sort of thing. For some of you, look, there is a desire to move on. Okay, there is a desire to move on. So do it. The world is at your feet. Gemini, don't procrastinate now. Don't procrastinate. Most definitely not. It's time, try and take time in meditation, to quiet time for yourself. It's all about you, Gemini. I feel as though you do kind of need to take yourself away from all the busy, and all the that, and just close yourself off. Or take yourself away from the situation, okay, if you can. I just feel as though you need time for yourself, most definitely. Do we have anything else? I'm definitely picking up on there being a significant um, new addition, significance in a new addition joining the family. So, but in a positive way. This could be twins. Yeah, I am picking up on that. It could be twins or more. So however that's going to play out for some of you. Okay. Just because somebody, do you know what? I feel like some of you are just being judged here. Do you know what? Just because somebody was, I don't know, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, I don't know, an asshole, a drunk, a div, a nelly, uh, 15, 20 years ago, 5 years ago, however it is, it doesn't mean that they're the same person now, okay? Because somebody's being judged harshly here, and they got it wrong, okay? So just be, just be mindful of that. Now there is news coming in, so expect some sort of, again, important documents needing to be looked over, but I feel as though it's an invitation of some sort of exciting endeavour, exciting adventure, okay, coming into play. So this could be somebody saying, hey, come on holiday with us, let's go travelling. Why not, Gemini? Why not? Who's stopping you? Go for it. I'm also picking up on there being a very young child, okay, and I'm picking up on an air sign child here. Air signs being Libra, Aries, no, Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. Strong sense of this being a Libra child. And it's like they are so innocent. They are so sweet and innocent. And somebody here is just taking their anger and their issues and their dramas out on this poor innocent child. And it's wrong. It is so, so wrong. So, however that's going to flow for some of you, Gemini, it's not very nice, but however that's going to flow for some of you. Do I have anything else? You know, again, it's all about nurturing yourself, being your authentic self, not jumping on the bandwagon, being mindful you're not being pulled into somebody else's drama, taking the time out for you, Gemini. And giving birth to your dreams. Being mindful that you are taking sensible approaches to your finances and your investments and paperwork at this time as well. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else for you. So I hope you enjoyed my reading. Again, if this didn't resonate with you personally, please do check out your moon sign or your rising sign. And I shall see you next month in October. Love and light, Gemini.